Hello there, friend. How you doing today? I'm so excited to come on your way. And what I want to talk about quickly is about leadership. And I want you to know that at a particular level or the other, you are a leader. God has not created any of us to be a slave. Yeah. So it is not about position. Might be at the lowest level in your place of work, and you might be the CEO. Leadership is not just position, it's more than a position. We've had a lot of definitions that people have given to leadership. Some people say leadership is influence. All right. And leadership is about showing the way and so on and so forth. But there is something that this man is an expert in leadership, and I respect him so much. His name is Dr. John C. Maxwell. Um, he said something about leadership. In fact, this man had a Bible on leadership, and I like to say a few things about that. And I want to appreciate him if this video gets to him by one way or the other. It's a global village now, and this is a Nigerian man speaking to you, sir. In the year 2004, I received John C. Maxwell Leadership Bible as a gift. Can you imagine? And it was not only me alone, several pastors and believers around me. And I learned that even across Africa, received that as a gift. God bless you, Dr. Maxwell, and all your partners who were involved with you in carrying out that project at that time. That's about 22 years ago. Awesome. We were asked to complete a simple task of, training people with a particular manual that he puts together. And then if that is successfully done, you're going to get a gift of a Bible. And I was opportune to have that. And I've read that Bible back to back, learned a whole lot of things. One is coming to me, and one of the things I learned from that Bible is about Pareto principle, 80-20 principle, 20-80 principle. But this morning I was reading through that Bible, and I come across another very fascinating concept, and it's about the law of legacy. Yeah. And Dr. Maxwell defined the law of legacy as success can be measured by the quality of succession or successors that you're able to raise. That we can say as a leader, your leadership is a successful leadership. As a person, you are a success because you had succession plan and succession that is successful. If it is only you who is a person of character and value, and you're unable to impart it to all the people who are under you to carry it on, then you're not a success. Then that is what is burning in my heart at the moment. And in fact, the phrase that is coming to me is pass it on. Pass it on. Those technical know-hows, the abilities, the values that will help the society, help the church of the living God, help your nation that you've learned over the years. You are in your old age now, or you are even young. Pass it on. That was what Master Jesus did. One of the greatest leaders that ever lived. He raised disciples, 12 of them, 120, passed on the assignment, and the grace that they needed to do it to them, and told them through great Apostle Paul, he said, what you have learned of me, pass also to men who will also pass to other men. We can do better. Life can produce more results. What we're doing can go generational, transformational, as we obey the law of legacy. I know many people are following that already, but if you're watching this, maybe the Lord brought this on your way because you have not been applying it, and you need to engage it. Or maybe you're already doing, and this is to encourage you that you're doing the right thing. If you're not doing, This is to challenge you that you need to pass it on. I receive grace for you to pass it on. And I pray that, correct people, disciples, mentors will come around, will be hungry to receive, because that is another challenge in leadership. You want to pass on the concept, the value, the character. There are no people that are ready to go through the process. It's a real challenge, in our time. I pray that God will help us under this, give us victory, along these lines, on this matter. I pray for young people, men and brethren who are hungry to take the baton and run with it and carry on the fire, carry on the excellence in the name of Jesus. All right, remember again, the love legacy states that leadership, success in leadership is strongly connected to succession, successful succession, being able to pass it on. All right, I'm going to quote it on the screen here, if I'm able to say the way Dr. John C. Maxwell said it. All right, the Lord bless you. If you find value in this video, like, comment, share, and subscribe if you have not done so. Keep following, loving Jesus. Greater days are ahead of you, and you are assisted by God to fulfill purpose. Love you so much. Shalom.